First responders are honored tonight for their heroic acts in 2011. Alexa Ashwell spoke with the recipients, and she's live with their stories.
Holly, every day police officers and firefighters place themselves in harm's way in order to protect and serve the community. And if it weren't for the sacrifice of these 5 men, 2 people might not be alive today. 4 Dayton firefighters receive a round of applause after receiving the Firefighter of the Year award at the Moraine Country Club. Lieutenants Bradley Baldwin and Ray Bush, as well as firefighters John Klein and Brian Jay, were presented with certificates and firefighter bugles for saving an elderly woman from her burning home on Alaska Street back in August.
And the 2 of us were trying to lift her up into the window. The window was a little more high than a typical window, and there was a lot of books and magazines stacked on the floor, so it made footing really difficult, and we weren't able to get her up to the window to get her out.
74-year-old Elizabeth King was trapped in her home. According to officials, stacks of King's possessions, standing 2 to 3 feet high throughout the house, made it very difficult for firefighters to get to her, and nearly impossible for them to then get her out of the house. With time running out, the crew had to act quickly.
We got a chainsaw, and we cut the window out of the front of the building and put a backboard in through the cutout window, loaded the patient onto the backboard, and removed her to the hospital.
Vandalia police officer Mike Scarpelli received the Law Enforcement Officer of the Year award. The 13-year veteran revived a 1-year-old boy who stopped breathing when he was left unattended in the bathtub.
His lips were blue, his pupils were dilated, and I just immediately started the CPR on him. I was able to get him to cough. He spit up a little bit of water, so I turned him over, and we got the water out of his lungs, and then we got him rushed down to the hospital.
Scarpelli says saving the baby's life was the pinnacle of his career.
I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. I mean, when the call went out, I was literally a block and a half away, so I was there within seconds, which probably made all the difference in the world.
Now, the awards were presented by both the Montgomery County Fire Chiefs Association and the Montgomery County Police Chiefs Association. Reporting live, Alexa Ashwell, 2 News on your side.